In the 1960s, it seemed like music had reached a creative standstill, until suddenly these songs appeared and shattered every rule. They introduced new ways of recording, playing, and composing, turning rock music into a full-blown revolution. These are the 10 songs that changed the music industry forever. And without the number one, rock would not be what it is today. Let's begin. Number 10, Don't Bring Me Down, The Animals. Released in May 1966, Don't Bring Me Down stunned listeners with its dark, sophisticated sound, a sharp departure from the straightforward rock dominating the scene at the time. Produced by Tom Wilson, the same visionary behind landmark recordings by Bob Dylan and the Velvet Underground, the song reached number 6 in the UK and number 12 in the United States, cementing the band's international success. Elements like Hilton Valentine's searing opening guitar riff, Dave Roberry's hypnotic organ lines, and Eric Burdon's melancholic yet powerful vocal performance turned Don't Bring Me Down into a track far ahead of its era. Its structure, sonic texture, and emotional intensity would go on to influence the bands that, just a few years later, laid the foundations of psychedelic and progressive rock. Number 9, My Generation, The Who. Released in October 1965, My Generation became one of the defining anthems of rebellious youth in the 1960s. Written by Pete Townshend, the song captured the frustration of a generation that felt misunderstood by those who came before it. The line, "I hope I die before I get old," turned into a bold declaration of the era's youthful spirit. What made the song truly groundbreaking was Roger Daltrey's stuttering vocal delivery and John Entwistle's explosive bass solo. Widely regarded as one of the first true solos in rock history. In 2004, Rolling Stone ranked the track at number 11 on its list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. And here's a surprising fact. This rock classic is often considered one of the earliest roots of punk music. Number 8, Be My Baby, The Ronettes. Released in August 1963, Be My Baby was written by Phil Spector alongside Jeff Barry and Ellie Greenwich. The song reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 4 in the United Kingdom, establishing the Ronettes as one of the dominant forces of the 1960s music scene. The instantly recognizable drum beat that opens the track became a defining reference in pop music history and has been echoed in countless songs ever since. Its impact on fellow artists was enormous. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys was so deeply impressed that he wrote "Don't Worry, Baby" as a direct response. Today, Be My Baby is widely regarded as one of the greatest songs of all time and a cornerstone in the evolution of modern pop music. Let me know in the comments. Did you know how important that drum beat was in shaping the history of pop music? Number 7, Light My Fire, The Doors. Released in January 1967, Light My Fire quickly became one of the defining anthems of the psychedelic rock era. Written by guitarist Robbie Krieger, with significant contributions from every member of the band, the song stood out for its bold fusion of jazz and rock, something highly unusual at the time. The track reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1967 and catapulted the Doors into international stardom. One of its most famous stories unfolded during the band's appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show. Producers asked Jim Morrison to change the lyric, "Girl, we couldn't get much higher," due to its perceived reference to drugs. Morrison agreed, but when the cameras rolled, he sang the line exactly as written. The result? The Doors were permanently banned from the show. Number 6. The Sound of Silence, Simon and Garfunkel.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Written by Paul Simon. In 1964, The Sound of Silence explores themes of communication breakdown and social alienation. Originally recorded as an acoustic track, it failed to gain attention upon release. In 1965, producer Tom Wilson added electric instruments without the duo's knowledge, transforming the song into a folk rock recording. To everyone's surprise, that version became a massive success, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Within the sound of silence.
The song gained even wider recognition after appearing on the soundtrack of The Graduate in 1967, securing its place in popular culture. Since then, it has been covered by countless artists and continues to resonate with new generations. Were you surprised to learn that the electric instrumentation was added without Simon and Garfunkel even knowing? Number 5. Gimme Shelter, The Rolling Stones. Released in 1969, as the opening track of the album, Let It Bleed, Gimme Shelter, is widely recognized for its haunting atmosphere and its reflection of the social turmoil of the era. Written by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, the song confronts themes of violence and despair, capturing the tension of the time, including the shadow of the Vietnam War. One of the most legendary moments in its history comes from the backing vocals recorded by Merry Clayton. According to accounts, she was called late at night and arrived at the studio wearing pajamas and hair curlers. Her performance was so raw and powerful that she reached extraordinary high notes during the line, "Rape, murder, it's just a shot away." At one point, her voice cracks slightly, a moment left untouched in the final mix. That imperfection added an emotional intensity that became inseparable from the song itself. What do you feel when you hear that voice break? Does it capture the raw fear and chaos of the era? Number 4. A Whiter Shade of Pale, Procol Harum. Released on May 12, 1967, A Whiter Shade of Pale marked Procol Harum's recording debut and quickly became one of the most unforgettable anthems of the American hippie movement. With its mysterious and melancholic sound, the song spent 6 weeks at number 1 in the United Kingdom and reached number 5 in the United States. It went on to sell more than 10 million copies worldwide, and decades later was ranked number 57 on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. What made the song so extraordinary was its bold fusion of styles, rock, psychedelia, and Baroque pop, all held together by Matthew Fisher's iconic Hammond organ, directly inspired by the music of Johann Sebastian Bach. Added to this were Keith Reid's enigmatic lyrics, filled with symbolism and surreal poetry that have captivated listeners for generations. The song broke away from traditional pop structures, creating an ethereal and sophisticated atmosphere that helped pave the way for progressive rock. Its influence can be clearly traced in bands such as Genesis, King Crimson, and Pink Floyd, who embraced that same spirit of experimentation and sonic depth. Number 3. Good Vibrations. The Beach Boys. Released in October 1966, Good Vibrations is widely regarded as a masterpiece of psychedelic pop. Written and produced by Brian Wilson, the song stood apart for its remarkably complex structure and its groundbreaking modular recording technique, assembling fragments recorded in different studios into a single final track. Because of this experimental process, it became one of the most expensive singles ever produced at the time. Good Vibrations quickly reached number 1 on the charts in both the United States and the United Kingdom, cementing its status as a milestone in music history. The song is especially notable for its use of the electrotheremin, an electronic instrument that created its unmistakable, ethereal sound and helped define the track's dreamlike atmosphere. Its ambition and innovation not only made Good Vibrations a massive commercial success, they permanently reshaped the possibilities of pop and rock music. Number 2. A Day in the Life. The Beatles.
I read the news today.
Released in 1967 as the closing track of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, A Day in the Life is widely regarded as one of the band's greatest masterpieces. The song merges 2 distinct sections. One written by John Lennon, inspired by newspaper articles, including the death of his friend Tara Brown in a car accident, and another by Paul McCartney, evoking memories of his youth, such as riding the bus and going to school. Its groundbreaking production, guided by producer George Martin, featured a 40-piece orchestra and culminated in a legendary final piano chord that resonates for more than 40 seconds, creating one of the most powerful sonic moments in recorded music. During the sessions, the band also added a high-frequency tone at the very end of the track, audible only to dogs, as an inside joke. The ambition, complexity, and experimentation behind A Day in the Life have earned it a permanent place in music history. It was later ranked number 28 on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. And here is the great revelation. Number 1. Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Dylan.
People call, say, beware, doll, your mind.
Released in 1965, Like a Rolling Stone marked a turning point in popular music. Issued in July of that year, the song shattered conventions with its bold fusion of folk and rock and its unprecedented running time of over 6 minutes, something virtually unheard of for a radio single at the time. The track peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and originated from a long, stream of consciousness poem Dylan wrote after an exhausting tour of England. The recording became legendary thanks to the spontaneous contribution of organist Al Cooper, whose improvised organ riff defined the song's unmistakable sound. Lyrically, Like a Rolling Stone tells the story of Miss Lonely, a woman who falls from privilege into isolation and uncertainty, serving as a powerful critique of superficiality and the loss of identity. Its cultural impact is immeasurable. In both 2004 and 2010, Rolling Stone magazine ranked Like a Rolling Stone at number 1 on its list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. Did you expect this song to take the top spot? These songs revolutionized music through creativity and technology. But within rock history, there were also guitarists who left an indelible mark, creating unforgettable riffs that became true symbols of rock culture. Click on the next video and discover the 10 most legendary guitar riffs in the history of rock. I'll see you there, my fellow rock fan.